Hey everyone, Charting Man Dan from ChartGuys.com. You know, behind every single video that we put out every single day, there's a wonderful community of traders that we want to invite you to be a part of. Try the free 7-day trial and gain access to our live market broadcasts every morning and afternoon, interact with hundreds of like-minded traders, or take part in one of our dedicated chat rooms, each led by an analyst that's there to answer your questions in real time. Our trial is risk-free with absolutely no commitment or credit card required to experience the TCG community. For those looking for a head start in technical analysis, check out our entries and exits course in the link below in the description. Get up to speed with the fundamentals of TCG technical analysis and experience over 5 hours of great community-driven trading education.
Hey guys, James of the Chart Guys. It's Wednesday, May 10th. Going to do my nightly video on gold and the gold miners. So still TCG bear cross, and I keep mentioning that we have no close above this 4 EMA yet. You can see that we are rejecting consistently and constantly on this entire way down. And no matter where we open up, it seems like the bulls can't seem to hold up and continues to sell off. So the support we're going to look at here is the low of yesterday's candle at 12:14.30. I have this daily uptrend line here, and we'll see if we test that uptrend line. We did form an inside candle. Again, high and low of the candle is within previous candles, high and low. We had an inside candle here. It did break bearish, but we closed right at the same level as the low, so that negated that bear break of the inside candle last time. So we'll see how it reacts if we break bear or bull from it tomorrow. So a bull break will be above the high of 1225.80. Bear break will be below 1217.50. Bulls, obviously, if we get a bull break and close above the 1225.80, that will be a bull break of the inside candle, and we'll finally regain this 4 EMA, and we'll look for a move to close above the 80 EMA and then get a TCG bull cross for the gold bulls. As far as the US dollar Japanese yen goes, it's still showing a lot of strength here. Continues upward, and on the daily, let's see what we got to. High was 114.32. We continue to set higher highs here. We set a little bit of a higher high again here. The upper Bollinger Band on the daily has opened up, and we've just been riding right below it. We are rejecting from those upper Bollinger Bands, but we keep testing it. So we'll see what happens. The daily RSI is definitely overbought here and extended. And if you look, there is some more room that the US dollar has made some bigger moves before, but we'll see if there's any pullback and consolidation with the daily RSI so high. And again, watch that gold inside candle on the daily to see what happens tomorrow. As far as the miners go, miners still showing a lot more strength than gold is. With gold continue to set lower lows, miners are actually starting to bounce. And what I was looking for was this close above the 80 EMA. We finally got that on the senior miners here. And you can see, if you go back historically to the last bounce, the last big bounce we had, you can see we had this gap down similar to this. And then we had a gap up and regained that 8 EMA, and that was the beginning of a big move. So we'll see if that happens here. We'll see with the miners leading gold down. We'll see if the miners are leading gold back up. As you know, when gold was showing some strength at the top, miners started showing weakness. So we'll see if the same is holding true for gold on the way back up. If the miners are leading the way and they're showing strength before gold turns around and starts showing strength, we need to backtest this 20 EMA successfully. So with this 80 EMA close, I'm looking for a backtest of this 20 EMA. Same with that oil video I made, and you can see this high here. 22.28 is going to be our next resistance on GDX, and I'll feel a lot more comfortable once we break above that. And what was worrisome to me was the declining volume in GDX. You can see the declining bull volume here clearly. We did get increasing bull volume today, so that's a little bit gives me a little bit more confidence. Not a lot. I'd still like to see increasing bull volume as it continues to go up and break this resistance here, which had a big upper wick rejection at that 80 EMA and finish at the lows of the day, and that's going to be at, again, 22.28. We want to break that, and then we'll start looking at 22.43 and so on for that gap fill. Supports are going to be the low of today. If we break the low of today, then that's going to be a red flag, as we're going to probably going to likely lose this 4 EMA again, and then obviously the lows of these candles here and this gap fill we'll start looking at. So we are close to a TCG bull cross. We are close to a bull MACD here. So we'll see if we continue to get some increasing bull volume and gold starts to turn for the bull miners. And you know, as when the bull miners saw some gold strength when it was toppy, but saw some weakness with the gold strength at the top. Once gold started showing weakness, because miners was already weak, it started really accelerating to the downside. So we'll see if the opposite is true, with gold miners showing some strength. If gold can show some strength for the miners, we'll see if we get some acceleration to the upside and have some strong upside here. GDXJ, I believe GDXJ also got a close above that 80 EMA, and we did. So same setup as GDX. We got that bull close above that that I wanted to see above the 80 EMA. We had that inside candle, high and low of the candles in the previous days, high and low. We did break bull from it, but be mindful that it is on a gap up. I don't always like bull breaks on gap ups and gap downs on inside candles. So we'll see how it reacts. And so the next price resistance for the junior miners, once we get above today's high of 31.26, is going to be the high here of 31.93. Same type of candle that GDX has that we need to get above. And then we'll see what happens at the back test of the 20 EMA middle Bollinger Band on the daily. So looking good for gold miners still here on the bounce. We just need some gold strength to give it some extra push. So have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.